Okay, welcome back to part 2. Collard greens, the Liberian way. So I have my shrimp here. You know I always put my shrimp in last. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut out all my fish, cut out my meat, my chicken, cut everything out and season it, and then I pot boil it. Today I'm not frying. The only thing I'm going to be frying today will be the collard greens. But all these I'm going to just pot boil them. And I'm not cooking too much food today. Just enough for me. I like the bone part of the chicken. I know I am just that weird. Alright, so I think I have too much chicken in here. I'm gonna take some chicken off and keep it for Mr. Hard Time. That's what we say in Liberia. Keep some for Mr. Hard Time. That means don't cook everything. Keep some for later. When we want to cook and we don't have much money, we can always go back and use what we kept. So we just say keep it for Mr. Hard Time. Now these are already fully cooked. Oh man, please don't make me work for my money, okay? It's my money. Don't make me work for it. I need a better knife. I've been having these knives for like 11 years. I mean, what about another knife when you already have knife? If it gets really dull, I just have my husband sharpen it for me. So I'm gonna cut. I think I should just cut everything out so I don't have to do it next time if I want to cook. Because I'm gonna cut it out and then put it in my freezer and let it just freeze. Don't put your hand there when you're cutting this meat, my people. Stay away from the knife. I love this knife. It can cut through anything. Oh, that's why you don't put your hand there. Get your hand out. This knife can cut through anything. I've been having this knife forever too. Love this knife. Alright, I think this will be okay. It will last me a week. Uh-oh, I dropped one. I mean, it stop happening in the kitchen, okay? If you drop one of your meat or whatever, just rinse it and put it back in the pot. Or you want to throw food away and people out there hungry for food. I don't do that. You know what? I'm just gonna like... This one has some hair on it that I don't want to eat or put in my soup. So I get the hair out. I'm not going to cook all of this. I'm going to keep some for Mr. Hard Time. But I just want to cut it out so that next time when I'm ready to cook, I won't have to go through, wait for the ice to, you know, get out before I can cut it out because it's big. But if I cut it out today, just makes life much easier for me. Life is not easy to carry on. I know you'll be trying. Okay, I have enough in my pot. I just want to put, I think I should just put this away and do it later. And I don't think so either. I just think I should do it. Do it. Everything's falling for me today. I don't know why. I think I'm hungry. Whoa, don't try this at home, guys. This meat is... I will keep this for pepper soup. You know what I mean. If you don't know what pepper soup is, go watch my video on pepper soup. You will know what pepper soup is. So, put in the garbage, and then I have my pigtail here. So I just want one of these pigtail. And I'll keep the rest for Mr. Hard Time. And keep the rest for Mr. Hard Time. And the pigtail is not as hard as that. Oh, that was so hard. I don't know why it's so hard. See, the knife goes through the pigtails really nice. Okay, this is enough for pigtail. And what next? I think that's all. I'm going to go and get some dry turkey and put it in here just for the flavor. I love the flavor of the dry turkey. And I dry it myself. So one day I will show you how to dry your turkey. Or if you want me to show you how to dry your turkey, just leave a comment and I will get to it. I will plan a day and get to it. So one thing I did not tell you about, which I guess you already know, I never cook without my basil pesto because I made it myself too. You can also find that on my video. So I'm gonna put some basil pesto in my a tablespoon of basil pesto. So when you make your own sauce and thing, for me to keep it really good, I always keep it in a clean container and put some vegetable oil on it. So this is my pepper sauce, my anti-pepper. Now you do not want to put any dirty spoon in your sauce. Do not put any dirty spoon. So I put 2 teaspoons of anti-pepper and 1 tablespoon of my basil pesto. Now I'm gonna cut up some pepper here. I don't want too much pepper, just enough. And put it in my pot. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut it all and drop it like a pop. Drop it like a hot. Or what does it say? Drop it like a pop, or drop it like a pop, or pop, or like it's hot. I don't know. And then I'm gonna just cook half of my onions in here, and then I will use the rest of the onion for my greens. Just drop it in here. And now I'm gonna add in my spice now. Some black pepper. You know, if you've been following me, I do not cook salt, but I do cook a lot of spice. It helps to subsidize for this salt. It's like you won't even know that I did not cook salt. So a teaspoon of my Ajinomoto, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of all seasoning. And I'm going to do a tablespoon of my beef flavor bouillon here. Now, we Liberians, when we cook, we want our food to be seasoned. We don't want any bland food. So I'm going to put in my Maggi cube here, 1. I'm gonna put in one for now, and later on I will taste the food and see if I like the flavor. And let's get back to part 3. Watch out for part 3.